Julia, I'm reading a great book on anti-gravity. I just can't put it down.
Where does bad light end up? In prism.
Damn, we're fine.
True dat, like motor skills and microscope knobs.
Hi there, Trace and Julia here, coming at you from DNews. Humor is the best. It raises endorphins, it releases stress, and it builds social closeness and status.
Which sounds really familiar. Sex also raises endorphins, releases stress, builds social closeness and status, but also provides procreation.
A new paper is attempting to tie the two together, saying that funny guys give the ladies more orgasms up top.
No, that's just weird.
The paper found a partner's sense of humor correlated with self-confidence and family income in self-reported surveys. But it also predicted women's propensity to initiate sex, how often they had sex, and enhanced their orgasm frequency in comparison with other partners. Basically, what the researchers are trying to say is funnier men give more orgasms.
Though we want to point out there's no causation here. And what the data says is women who are more satisfied with their partner have more orgasms, with humor being one of those criteria for that satisfaction. So we wondered, why is humor a thing? Why did it evolve?
Humor is a culturally universal experience. Even some animals have senses of humor. Coco, a gorilla trained to use sign language, tied the shoelaces of her trainer together and then signed the word chase. We can't be sure if she understands what the humor of that is, but it sure does seem like it.
Similar senses of humor have been observed in other social primates too. Some evolutionary psychologists believe humor evolved as a sexual selection tool, while others say it evolved as an indicator of an underlying intelligence or to promote social adhesiveness. Still, others say it has no bearing on intelligence and only on social adeptness.
There are three major theories for humor evolution. Relief theory, which focuses on stress and tension relief, uses humor to lower blood pressure and increase endorphins.
Superiority theory, which was recognized in ancient Greece, where people laugh at others to feel superior. This is supported by my experiences in grade school, as well as studies which find bosses tell more jokes than their subordinates, and every family video show ever.
True. And incongruity theory says that humor is found when something happens that is unexpected or incongruous. And in the midst of the shock and surprise, humor results. Basically saying humor is a pattern recognition exercise, which we know our brains are pretty good at.
Unfortunately, humor has proven extremely difficult to test because everyone's sense of humor is so individualized. But we know that ultimately, for humor to evolve, partners had to select mates who were funny.
And a study in evolution and human behavior found that both women and men equally prefer a partner with a good sense of humor. But they look at it a little differently.
When looking for sexual partners, women value someone who can produce humor, and they also want somebody to appreciate their own. But men only valued appreciation of their humor and didn't seem to care if their sexual partner could make them laugh.
The human brain is trained from infancy to observe the world around them, recognize patterns, and spot relationships and social cues.
We're also programmed to do what feels good, maintain social relationship, and de-stress when possible.
Perhaps a good sense of humor is an outward social expression of being good at pattern recognition and social cognition too, not to mention empathy. Humor could be a way for us to do all of these things while still maintaining social relationships.
Before the media starts throwing around funny people give better orgasms, let's remember humor is such a complicated topic we can't even easily study it. Chances are people who are satisfied in their relationships could feel their partner is funny, even if another person doesn't think so.
Or, like me, they could actually just be funny.
Julian's funny. You're just okay. Okay, people, what do you think? Why is being funny a valuable thing in a partner?
Tell us down in the comments, and as long as we're talking about being funny, have you ever wondered why Republicans aren't funny? If so, you should definitely watch this Seeker Daily video.
There are a number of reasons why no conservative comic has risen to the heights of Jon Stewart. First of all, there are simply less of them. In the creative arts in general, liberals triple the number of conservatives.
And thanks for watching DNews. Be sure you subscribe, like, share, and keep on laughing.
Tell me a joke.
No.